the city of brotherly love. It's the Penny Waters Show.
And here's the real thing. Tonight we have a follow-up to our important First Amendment discussion begun last week. Returning is noted editor of the Buck Sings Here, Mr. Donald Maltby. Now, there'll be plenty of time for that later. Also joining us is country and western expert, Mr. Lou Waters, no relation.
He's your uncle.
Well, it seems that Mr. Maltby's raring to go, so why don't you begin, huh?
Gladly. The question here pertains to the basic freedoms of the press and of speech. The biography of Mr. Rivers is neither libelous, nor does it flirt with misrepresentation.
Mr. Waters, would you care to respond?
To what?
To Mr. Maltby's opening statement.
Oh, yeah. I thought it's stupid.
Well, he is an expert in the field.
Mr. Waters, do you think that this book will jeopardize Buck's career?
Geez, I don't know, but he may have trouble finding work. I mean, there's stuff in this book that's mean and ugly.
Well, the truth isn't always pleasant, but without it, we cease to be free. Without it, we cease to be a democracy. Without it, we cease to learn. I could put it another way, but I'd probably break into a chorus of up with people, and I don't think any of us want that.
That's a point well taken. But really, whose freedom is really being violated here?
Well, I tell you, I think Buck put it best in his song. Freedom is just another word for having your own airplane.
Well, it's hard to argue with that lyrical lasagna, but the point is, you like his songs, don't you?
Hey, they're the very fiber of my hearing.
You would never have heard them if he hadn't been allowed to write them.
Nobody tells the king of Nashville what to do.
Exactly, and no one tells me what I can or can't write just because they might be offended.
Aha! Aha! You admit it!
Admit what?
That your book is offensive.
No, excuse me, he's just saying that you got to take some bad with the good.
Mr. Waters, how can you sit there and say that?
Oh, you want me to stand?
No. I want you to argue.
About what?
Well, I think it's clear. Although many may not embrace this book, I'm sure Mr. Waters will agree to let no man stand in the way of its printing.
Well, why don't we let Mr. Waters form his own opinion, huh?
Well, I don't know. I guess it's right to print the truth and then see whether or not we like it.
Lou, do my ears deceive me?
No, I think it's your clothes that give you away.
Now, wait just a New York minute. I believe we have a question here from a disbeliever. Yes, sir.
No, I think I understand them.
Then you weren't paying attention. Yes, sir.
Well, I agree with them, as only a dashing young chef with homosexual overtones could do.
Yes, you, my dear. Yes.
Well, I think the socioeconomic conditions of this situation are conducive to various points of logic.
What? Surprised, huh?
Well, it looks like this year debate's over.
Over? This debate should be endless. Come on, somebody throw a fit. I got 20 minutes of airtime left to fill.
Well, we could talk about a certain selfish, exploitive, manipulative TV personality.
Are you attacking my integrity?
Well, you have tried to enhance your own status at our expense.
No, I think she was just trying to use us.
Okay, fine. I'm the one who's wrong here. I'm wrong. Why don't we have everybody somebody stand up and tell me how wrong they think I am. I can't believe it. I mean, how could they fire me? Me, the natural.
Penny, relax. Everyone gets fired at one time or another in their lives.
Did you?
Well, no.
Yeah, in football, they call it getting cut.
Benny, always remember, laugh and the world laughs with you. Cry and your eyes get all puffy.
Penny, dare I say it, none of this would have happened if your guest would have been a dashing young chef with homosexual overtones. Exactly.
Just stop. I mean, haven't I been punished enough?
No!
Okay, so I used those dearest to me to advance my career. Is it such a crime?
Of course not, honey.
Sam?
Uncle Lou, Donald, I'm sorry. I was seduced by the camera. I was a victim of my own ambition. I had stars in my eyes, and I guess I lost sight of what's really important. Can you ever forgive me?
Can we agree on one more thing?
Don't push it. But, Kay,
I forgive you.
Wait just a second here. I see it all clearly now. A tearful on-screen apology. I was a victim of the media. Groundswell support, a writing campaign, and... dare I say it, an Emmy.
Penny, didn't you learn anything from this fiasco?
Yes. I learned that I can argue either side of an issue without regard to morality or ethics.
And what does that tell you?
Many things. But mostly, I'd be a heck of a lawyer.
Penny, you're talking a lot of work here. Hours and hours in the law library, years spent studying for the bar exam, a complete lack of any social life.
Obviously, you've never been in a law library.
Well, whatever you decide, I'm sure you'll be a success.
Really?
Yeah, you know why?
Because I'm bright, attractive, and competitive?
No. Because you're my little hard-nosed, hard-working, hard to control, hard to please,
Daddy.
hard to resist little girl.
Oh, Daddy, that's sweet.